Hey lovies, welcome back to another video. We are back again. So this video is brought to you by ULAHAIR, guys. Beautiful hair. Just before we get into it, you guys know bags are very important. If your wig don't come with a bag, then what are you doing? Okay. Getting into it, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and cover the entire lace with makeup, my foundation color, of course. And guys, I wanted to say I don't need to pluck this hair or anything. It came perfectly well, perfectly fine. So I'm styling it, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and use mousse and slick all of the hair out of the way so that I don't get anything stuck into it. I'm gonna also use some clamps. I'll have everything linked down below that I'm using to clamp the hair out of the way on both sides so that we can glue this bad boy down. Yes, I said glue. I am going to be gluing the hair down, lovies. I know you guys like, Sierra, what, glue? No, girl, we don't glue. I'm gonna be using glue for this install because I feel like it's gonna turn out so much more better with glue. Not saying that, you know, the spray don't turn out better, but the glue might turn out a little bit more better. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put glue all over the hair, guys. I only did one layer. Some people do other layers. I'm just doing one layer of glue on my hair. I don't feel like all those layers are necessary. I'm not keeping the wig on too long, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put the glue on. If you guys can see, I am putting it on with my finger because I'm also styling down the dome cap as well. I'm gonna blow dry my hair on what, lovies? High heat. Yes, I'm blow drying on high heat because I want the glue to dry. Plus, girl, I got somewhere to go. Okay, I got somewhere to go. I got somewhere to be. We ain't trying to spend hours on this hair. No. So moving the hair up on the glue, guys, very careful. Once again, I am going to be using my styling spray just for the simple fact that because I want the hold to be a little bit more stronger without the extra layers of glue. So putting it all over the perimeter of my hair, guys, I am going to comb it through with a fine tooth comb. And then after combing it with a fine tooth comb, I'm going to be taking the blow dryer on what? On high heat, bitch. Okay, high heat to blow dry this hair because we do not want it moving anywhere. You guys will see how beautiful this hair turns out. I mean, you already got a snippet in the beginning of the video, but you will see how the hair turns out because of my method that I do. So go ahead and follow my method. I've been doing hair for over 10, damn near 15 years. Okay, 15, 20, yeah, 15, yeah, about 15 years. Yep, girl. So coming to the ear part, everybody has a hassle doing this. I figured out a new method how I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna lay the hair over my ear, and then I'm gonna go from the back. As you guys see, my finger move from the back of my ear and then move towards the front of the hair, and then I'm just going to cut it, that part that I made with my finger. Okay, if you guys do this, be sure to tag me. Don't even do me like that, okay? Do the ear from the back and part it like that and then cut it. It's so much more helpful. I don't even know when I came up with this. I was so frustrated doing the ear part. I'm like, why is it not going? Oh my gosh. So yeah, go ahead and do that, and then we're going to cut this off. Now again, guys, another tip: when you're doing the ear part, cutting it off, move from the bottom. I know it might be like a very uncomfortable position, but it helps. I'm telling y'all, lovies, it helps. So cut from the bottom of the ear and work your way up. Do not cut from your forehead to your ear. Cut from your ear towards the forehead, and it helps. And girl, it stays. It stays. Trust me. Try this method. I have tried it, and look at the style. This is like, look at my style. Okay, it helps. Okay, so I cut everything off. There is an ash part around it, but don't worry, y'all. We're gonna fix that. Cutting the ear part, parting the ear part, I'm sorry. Like I said, it helped a lot, girl. It fits me perfectly well. I'm going to go ahead and push all of the hair back and figure out how much do I want to be considered as my sideburns. Of course, you don't need any sideburns. I love sideburns because originally I have sideburns on my hair, and I just feel like sideburns killing it, okay? Yeah. And of course, it's straight hair, so you guys know me. I don't really like doing too much baby hairs, but I wanted to try something different on this hair. So I am going to be doing outrageous baby hair. It's not too really outrageous, but you know what I'm saying. Because normally I don't put the baby hairs at the top of my hair, but in this video I am going to put the baby hairs at the top of my hair, on the side of my hair, and then doing the sideburn. Now, guys, typically you don't want to use scissors to cut your hair, but I'm using scissors anyway, okay? I'm using scissors anyway. Use scissors. Use what you got. Okay. I couldn't find my razors, or actually I was just being lazy. I wasn't looking for them. Anyway, it don't matter. It's okay. Cut the hair with scissors. Dramatic effect that I'm trying to do with these edges. So you might be like, girl, Sierra, that's too much hair for your little sideburns, honey. You need to minimize it. And that's what I'm doing right here, guys. I'm just trying to measure it off. Once again, it's whatever you like, okay? It's not about what everybody else thinks. It's whatever styling you like, and my styling came out perfectly well. That's why you clicked on the video. Okay, so this is my styling, and I did it like that. Okay. Again, I'm cutting at a diagonal way. If you guys can't use razors, go ahead and use scissors, but cut diagonal and be very careful when you're doing this. So I'm just using regular schmegular edge control, guys, and I'm going to be putting that over the hair. I feel like it doesn't matter what edge control you use, just don't use gel because you don't want this thing to lift. You don't want your lace to lift, okay? So I'm using edge control, and I'm actually parting and doing my edges with my fine tooth comb. If if you guys can see, you guys see that, just because my edges are a little bit thick and I just wanted to part it and make sure it gets perfectly well. But again, I did substitute for the end of my hair with my edge brush, as you guys can see. Follow these steps if you guys like this hair, how it came out. Girl, I does what I does. Okay, honey. Yes. So again, guys, that's it for this side. I'm going to be doing that to the other side as well. But I also wanted to let you guys know to take your time when you're doing your edges, okay? We're trying to perfect it, okay? Yes, period. Okay, Sierra, you did good. It looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the top part. Now, as I said, normally, guys, on straight hair, I don't really do like too much because I feel like it's straight hair. You shouldn't be having all them edges, girl. What you doing? But bitch, I did it anyway. So I'm parting the front part of my hair. This part, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was really trying to figure out how am I going to do this part of my hair, honey. Okay, this took me so freaking long to figure out because I'm like, do I want to do a little swoopy curl? Do I want to do like just a little, you know, it was just so hard to figure it out. I just decided to take a few pieces out the front of my hair and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do a regular swoop over to the side. Okay, if you guys can see, I have little C's or whatever you want to call them on the hair throughout because I feel like it looks so super duper cute. Again, extravagant with the edges. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue that to the other side. As you guys can see, I'm doing the same method. It took me time to do it. Cut off any necessary hair that you do need to cut off and style the hair perfectly well so that you can look bomb like a baddie. Even though it's quarantine, we still need you looking good, okay? On the TikTok videos, on the Instagram live, you need to look good, okay? Silk scarf, as you guys know, silk scarf is very important because it doesn't consume any of your product. It keeps it right in place. Now, you guys know me. A lot of people don't do this, but I do because I'm Sierra, okay? I part and I style my hair while I'm tying down my edges because it saves time, okay? I'm not going to be taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, 2, 3, 4 hours doing this hair. If you guys want to know, I took about 40 minutes styling this hair. And I take about 40 minutes styling every hair, and that's just a closure. Closures take me 20. So, guys, get you guys a pressing comb. I went ahead and got me a pressing comb to lay down the hair, and then I just went ahead and put mousse on top of it. As you guys can see now my makeup at the top of the part, but I haven't added any. That's just the makeup that I put underneath it. It makes it look more realistic, okay? Go ahead with flat ironing my hair, guys. These utensils that I'm using or tools, I've been calling flat iron utensils, girl, whatever. They're so good. I have a whole dedicated video on what company I use and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take my concealer, guys. As you all know, if you don't know, let me give you guys a gem. Your part should always be lighter than your actual skin, because if you open your scalp is lighter than your actual skin. Your scalp doesn't get that much sun exposure, so it's going to be a little bit more lighter. So I need you guys to use a lighter part, and that's why people mess up, because you know it's a wig, because they don't go in with the lighter color concealer on their parting system. Like, girl, put some concealer, put some of your highlight, whatever you use to highlight your face, on your part. Trust me, it works 9 out of 10. So taking this off, guys, gorgeous. It's sticked and laid perfectly well into place. It is so pretty. Yes, Sierra, yes, we have done the thing. Once again, guys, do not forget to style the hair as much as possible. I flat ironed it during the process so that everything looks a little bit more natural. Now, as you guys can see, my hair is completed. It is so gorgeous, guys. This is no product on the hair. Add whatever you wish. I added no product on the hair, and the hair looks flawless, straight out of the package. Girl, look, it is gorgeous, okay? Once again, I went and throw some eye contacts because I'm like, yes, I'm finna feel bomb, guys. I have a whole nother video again on these eye contacts. I will have a link down below. But this hair, first of all, thank you, Eula, so much for sending me this hair again, guys. It goes to my waist and underneath the boob at least, and then the hair is just so pretty. Like, just to pass it through the flat iron a couple times and you get something as gorgeous as this, it is like to die for. I mean, thank you, Eula, once again, guys. Go ahead and purchase this hair. Follow my steps. I love you guys so freaking very much. And yeah, Eula, we did that, lovies. We did that. Okay, comment down below if you guys have any questions. We did it, period. Okay. I love you guys so freaking much. I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovies.